Okay, hello Math 8. Today we're going to work on a reflection across the y-axis. Sorry. What I'd like you to do right now is copy what I've got here, and you may need to pause at some point. I will give you a break in just a second. I'm just going to go ahead and name the coordinates of our original figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up 1. B is over 1, 2, 3, 4 up 3. And C is over 2 up 1. So you have all the information you need. I want you to reflect across the y-axis. So when you come back, we will go over that, okay? So go ahead and pause it, come back, and we'll go ahead and redo that figure on this side. Okay, hopefully you have got a nice graph. If you have graph paper, I strongly suggest you use it. If you don't have graph paper, a really neat graph will do just fine, okay? So this was our OG, our start, our original figure, and now we need to do a prime. All we have to remember is that to reflect across the x-axis, to reflect across the y-axis, is we have to change all of our x values to the opposite of what they were. So this now becomes -6, 1, -4, 3, -2, 1. But I'm not done because I want to go ahead and graph these to prove that I have reflected across the x or the y. I don't know why I keep saying that. Across the y-axis. It should be something like this, right guys? Let's check it out. Back 6 up 1. Back 4 up 3, about right there, and back 2, 1. And I'm going to go ahead and do the dots because that always tells me that that's my new image. Does this look like a reflection of that? It sure does. And it's across the y-axis. That's number 1, okay? So hopefully you did great on that one. I know a lot of you, some of you really remember this no problem, and some of you, this isn't the easiest thing to remember, so that's why we're doing these. How about a dilation, guys? This would be number 2. Dilation. I want a scale factor of 2, okay? So if I get a scale factor of 2, then I just need to figure out what am I dilating. All right, so let's dilate. We're going to put a point at each of these coordinates, which gives us a really easy platform to jump off of here, okay? So what I want you to do is get a scale factor of 1 for all of these. 1, 0, B would be over 0 up 1, C is back 1, up 0, and then last but not least is over 0 down 1. So go ahead and pause the video. I would like to see my prime over here, and then we will also go over the graph of this, okay? So I want A prime, B prime, C prime. Go ahead. Pause it. Do what you need to do to be successful here. Okay, we're back. This figure looks something like this. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to do a scale factor of 2. These are the easiest ones in my opinion. You take every single value, the x's and the y's, and you multiply everything by 2. A prime is now 2, 0. B prime is 0, 2. C would be -2, 0, and D would be 0, -2. So you notice all I've done is multiply everything by 2. Now let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to go over 2 and up 2, back 2, and down 2 from this axis, and then look what's, oops, I remember I always want to do dotted lines on my prime, on the image or what we call the prime, okay? What have I just done to this figure? I have made it twice the size. approximately, okay? That's it for today. Hopefully you guys did great. Thanks.